What is up, everybody? It's TV today. So we're gonna talk about this guy. He isn't even a PlayStation fanboy, but his takes is pretty bad, just as a Sony fanboy. But he has a question. He has a concern to PlayStation, and he says, "I am sorry at PlayStation, but is this a joke? You mean to tell me that because I bought the digital edition PS5 console, which was the only one available, only PS5 available, I don't get to take advantage of this discount?" Now he's referring to the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. If you have the physical version of the digital version of Uncharted 4 or Lost Legacy, you get to pay $10 to upgrade to the PS5 remaster. So this guy is trying to use his PS4 disc of Uncharted 4, and he's complaining that it won't work on the PS5 digital edition. Nah, you would think this would be a troll, because who could be this dense? But this guy was completely serious when he made this thread right here. When he made this post, he was completely serious. Like, sir, how would your PS4 disc work on a PS5 digital console? Like, where are you gonna put the disc at? Like, are you just gonna magically just try to use your mind and make the disc work with the digital console? Like, what was this guy talking about? So this guy got completely roasted in this comment section right here. So much so that he made us follow-up tweet as well. And this is what his follow-up tweet said because of all the responses that he got. At this point, PlayStation fanboys are toxic, Nintendo fanboys are also toxic, Stadia fanboys are toxic, Xbox fanboys are toxic, and PC fanboys are toxic as well. And it's like, because he was getting roasted from all angles. Because, like, oh, instead of just saying, "Hey, I made a stupid comment. I made a stupid post. Like, I shouldn't have thought that a physical disc would work on a digital console." He kept going. Now he says everybody's just toxic. Everybody has a problem, but this guy who made the ridiculous post. But let's read what people have to say about his comment about can a PS4 disc work on a digital console, and why you can't get those upgraded features. Then this guy says, "Why are you sticking the PS4 disc on the PS5 digital console? LOL, bro, what are we doing here?" Shaking my head, what a dumb complaint. Look at his bio, he's a cloud gamer. That explains a lot. Yeah, this guy's a big like Stadia and cloud gaming guy, which I didn't know. I guess there is. I guess it's a niche for everybody, or a group for everybody. So, Lord, he's serious. Oh man. It must be like a digital console. Sony, why can't I take advantage of my physical disc? 1 billion sperms, and he was the brightest one. God help us. Yikes! What I get, what they need proof that you have the game. They have access to my trophy and play history. Why would that be proof enough? Like, anybody could just rent the game. Like, there's still rental services around. Like, you could just rent the game, or you could have had the game before and just returned it. So, I don't know. This guy has some weird logic going on. Yes, that is how digital consoles work, buddy. Yes, it's been like this for every PS5 upgrade, although I am in the same boat, but that was the choice when I purchased a digital console. You should have knew that when you bought the digital console. That's the reason why I didn't buy a digital console, because I have a huge library of PS4 disc games. That's why I didn't buy the digital console. It's like, if you have a huge library of PS4 games, disc games, why would you buy the PS5 digital console? It makes no sense. I guess they just had like an extreme FOMO where they just had to get this console no matter what edition it was. Even if it hurt them in the end, it just doesn't make any sense. Try and cram your disc in your PS5 digital and see how it works. Benefits under the cover plates. You bought a digital version expecting it to play physical games. Just facepalm. Bad form. Clown. Wait, so you bought a digital only console and expect your disc to work with it? You could have just waited for a PS5 with a disc drive. Yeah, I don't see why they just didn't do that. Why people just didn't just wait for the PS5 with a disc drive? It's like they just really wanted that PS5, huh? It's like it just didn't make any sense. What did you expect? Magic. Clown. This is how a lot of PS5 upgrades work. Unfortunately, I have to have the Yakuza Like a Dragon PS4 disc inserted to play the fully digital PS5 version it was bundled with. It's a digital system. Yeah. This guy was getting roasted. Why did you buy a digital PlayStation 5? You deserve what you get. Should have waited for the disc version, bruh. I think you should be more angry that there's a fee to begin with. What? What are we doing here? This post gave me brain damage. Yeah, dude, you bought a digital console, you did that. I mean, you bought the digital version, not Sony. Professional video game fan in the bio. He said he's a professional video game fan, but he has no idea how electronics works, apparently. It does not have a disc drive, Bryant. That's why I purchased the disc-based version, as 80% of my games are physical and 50% are digital. The digital stuff I own are PS Plus titles, so that fault's on you, bud. Yes, that is exactly what it means. Thanks for owning up to your mistake. A special kind of guy. And especially he means this guy's just dumb or slow. Legit, how do you make that big of a mistake? Like, you got a huge library of physical PS4 games, but you want to play PS4 games on your digital PS5 console. It makes zero sense whatsoever. You got the console cheap. Do you think they would not find some other way to make you pay? Buys the PS5 digital and shocks at the fact that it can't insert disc. If you have physical media, then you still use, then why would you buy the digital edition, lol? Makes no sense. It makes no sense that most people are reading this situation right here. That's why I can't leave this app for good, because of dumbass like this. If you bought a disc-based PS4 game and have a digital-only PS5 console, of course you can't upgrade. LOL, why are people shocked about this? I have no idea. That's like the people who need signs to say don't consume the Tide Pods when it's like for washing your clothes. It's like, this is kind of that type of situation that's going on right here. Like, does Sony need to have like a little warning sticker that says, "Hey, your PS5 digital console won't be able to play PS4 and PS5 disc." It's like, I think they need to have that on the box, apparently. What's the matter with you? Shaking my head. I am again asking the universe, why the hell am I in this cursed timeline? Why, God, why? Yo, that was pretty funny. So-called expert and reporter on digital-only cloud gaming doesn't understand physical disc library won't work in digital-only consoles. Facepalm. Yo, this guy's getting roasted. Jeez. Is he serious? I can't tell the real among the bait. Buys the discless console. Where do the discs go? Not sure how this was misinterpreted. You cannot use a physical disc on the PS5 digital console. Best thing I've seen on here today. Please tell me this tweet wasn't real. For his sake, I sure hope it's fake. This dude was dead serious about this tweet right here. That's the best little part. He was completely serious about this. Person who bought PS4 games on disc upset with PlayStation. There is no way to play them on the digital PS5 they bought. No, seriously, no, not April 1st. This is legit for real. Like I always say, physical is king. You bought the digital PS5 expecting to use disc. Seems like a you problem, bro. It definitely seems like a you problem. Nah, you can't be serious right now. No, you idiot, baby. Don't buy digital only consoles. You really upset me now. How did this guy get upset from this? Okay. Wow, Brainbox over here. You got a digital console, digital, digital. If you want the upgrade, you need them. You know, what's the word? Digital. F my life, man. Facepalm. Breaking news. Man can't put physical disc in a console that has no disc drive. Yeah. I tweeted something similar months ago as a joke to someone else, and PlayStation support replied. So let's read some of the tweets. Let's read some of this reaction to this new tweet he made about how everybody's just toxic at this point because they found out this guy. They thought this guy was a complete moron for thinking a physical disc could work in a discless console. It's because people like you that websites have to make these articles. Can my PS5 digital edition play disc? uh, Seems to be like people actually responded to his actual tweet, and it's like they don't know the backstory behind why he made this stupid tweet like this. You come out with a toxic tweet, people point out how toxic you were, then you complain on people that you point out your toxicity as being toxic. Let's see. Shaking my head, they finna drag you. Yeah, they already roasted this guy already. They've already been roasted this guy. LMAO, so you're upset because people didn't agree with that ridiculous entitled tweet you made? Welcome to the internet, family. When you get called out for poor decision making skills, everyone is a fanboy now. You're mad that everyone is not agreeing with you from that PlayStation side. You should be lucky I went easy on you compared to others. You mad? Yeah. As I'm concluded right here, this guy is just like, wow. You see the most crazy stuff on social media. So apparently this guy thinks that his PS4 disc version of Uncharted 4 should work on his PS5 digital edition. I think we have seen it all, people. So I'm going to conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.